you protecting her? Okay, I know you love her, I get that, I really do, but this is murder.
Tracy didn't kill Tina.
You think she could have got you sent down for perverting the cause of justice, assisting an offender?
I swear.
Have you forgotten what prison was like? Hell. Your exact words.
But she didn't do it.
It nearly finished you off, Rob. Just give it up. Your alibis don't even stack up.
We were at Deirdre's.
Trying out the Drayland sofa, so you said except you weren't, were you?
Well, who says?
If you were flying solo. Because according to Tracy, she went in that door and she couldn't get up them stairs quick enough.
Upstairs, downstairs, bed, sofa. She got mixed up, so what?
So one of you's lying.
Well, it was a long time ago.
Truth doesn't change, Rob. Lies.
Well, it's not lies. What are you doing?
Well, I'm ringing the police.
Give it
Rob! Okay, then. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll shout it out from the back of the church tomorrow, shall I? Or better still, I'll go and tell her to her face at her own hen do.
All right, okay. I lied.
Oh. I knew it. How can you be so stupid?
Tracy didn't kill Tina. On my life, like, I know that.
How do you know?
She was nowhere near. She was driving a tranny full of knockoff gear around Salford.
You lied to the cops to cover that up, no?
The truth would have got us both sent down.
No.
I'm on licence. You just said it yourself. Prison, it nearly finished me off. I couldn't risk that, could I? And that's why Tracy, why she drove for me. She took that risk for me. I couldn't dob her in, could I? Lying to the police, it wasn't going to change out. They weren't after Tracy, not interested. They got their murderer, Peter. I know you don't want to believe it, Carla, but Peter is where he belongs. He is. And Tracy, my Tracy, is innocent. That's the truth.
I am on a curfew. I am not waking up with a banging head in the morning.
Oh, blimey, it must be love.
Oh, Liz, it totally is. No, I'm going to have a stand-in, a proxy.
Oh.
Annie Bear. Oh, give her another forfeit, Liz.
Song or snog? Either sing a karaoke classic or snog a barman.
I just had a bag of cheese and onion crisps.
Oh. What song is it?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yes, Gloria Gaynor.
Oh, proxy!
Who's Gloria Gaynor? Oh, stuff it. The curfew's 10:30.
Hey! Hey, you sure it's me that's got them rings and not you?
Funny.
Oh. Is that the hens? Hey, you still gonna marry her? She's all hungover and barfing into a bouquet.
Too right. Shouldn't you be practicing your best bird speech?
Hey, mate, I'm all right. I could riff on about your bad behaviour for hours. Rob was once found in the woods at the back of our estate, dressed in nothing but a man-sized hanky. No explanation ever given.
Wiped from the memory.
Apart from Laura Barker, that was in his class, that went bright red whenever he blew his nose. He named his goldfish MC, not after any rock star or DJ like he told everybody else, but actually after our very own Michelle Connor, that he held a candle for till he was at least 17.
Do you want Tracy to say I don't?
Oh, shut up. Give over you'll be married by then speech, isn't it?
Well, at least you're not going down the soppy route, I suppose.
What, like I'd never survived this year without you?
Of course you would.
No, wouldn't I be dead? Or rocking in a corner?
Oh, you're stronger than that.
No, I'm not. That's your department. I'm surprised we're in the same gene pool, really. I mean, I think you're half milkman.
When did we ever have a milkman?
Of bailiff, then. I don't know, but Mum definitely snuck somebody in that gave you something I've not got. But I'm learning. Without you, I would have probably jumped off this thing by now.
That's purely selfish. Just want a badass hand to fob the kids off onto.
Kids? Wow, we really are settling down, aren't we?
Yeah, so if you really want to thank me, you can take that stuff about Michelle out of the speech, yeah? Deal?
All right. Hey, you know they say your life flashes before your eyes? Well, I reckon I'd need a bigger drop than that just to fit in all my mistakes. Reckon Tina had enough time, though. She barely got started, didn't
When
she?
are you going to stop it, eh? When are you going to shut up about Tina or Peter or chucking yourself off things?
I'm sorry, I'm really sorry, Anna. I really haven't taken this best bird thing serious enough, have I? Come on, then. Do it. Down that, I'll get you another. I'll open another bottle. Come on, drink it. Promise, no more misery guts, no more accusations falsely of the bride-to-be. Although I do reserve the right to call you an idiot for covering for and lying to the police.
Look, you protect the people that you care about.
Yeah, but false alibi? You could have got nicked.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, but you could have. You didn't think it through, did you? Because if you did have, you'd have realised if her alibi's false, it makes a right mess of yours.
It's getting a bit cold out here now.
Rob.
What? What, now what? Are you going to do this tomorrow, are you? Are you going to line up all the guests one by one and start accusing them of killing Tina like some deranged flaming Sarah Lund, eh?
I didn't accuse you.
Listen, you two can go if you want. I'll finish off. I can manage.
Oh, Ta.
Oh, thanks, Mum. Look, the cell's ticked, so...
Last orders, please.
Tracy! Tracy!
You're right. Something happened. Hurry up. Rob? Oh, he's not supposed to see me. It's all going wrong.
Not going wrong.
Amy ripping her dress was going wrong.
I'll get me invisible silk.
Oi! You are not supposed to see me. Turn round! Turn round!
You know I love you, don't you, Trace? Look, did you hear me? I said I love you.
Why is he saying it like that? Is he drunk?
No, I'm not drunk.
Rob.
I just...
We're all right, aren't we? Babe, tell me we're all right.
Yeah, we're all right. I'm sorry, I just... Yeah, we're fine, I promise.
Right, come on, Trace. You, drink lots of water.
I mean, what bloke does that? On a promise, but decides he'd rather help his man flush out the pipes. Honestly, anybody else, I'd swear they were having an affair, but I know Steve.
Do you? Can you really? I mean, totally no.
Well, I know Steve and affairs have been there before, haven't I? No, it's not that.
What about that thing with Tina, didn't he?
What's that got to do with our Rob's Rob? Anyway, that was a one-off. No. No, he's not cheating on Tracy. Oh, God, that's why he's been acting so weird, isn't it? Has he confessed to something?
No,
Just tell me.
No, he hasn't.
If you're covering for him...
I'm not.
Yeah, well, I know you two. You fight like cats, but there's no daylight between you when it comes to something big. Right, you. Now, don't look at her. I want the truth. And nothing but the truth. Are you going to turn up tomorrow and marry Tracy Barlow?
I am, yeah, guaranteed.
You swear?
On my life. I've had a wobble. Just need some kip, that's all. Get my head straight.
Well, we've just opened a bottle of wine.
Take it with you.
No, it's all right. You have it. Just whatever happens, make sure he doesn't bottle it tomorrow. Will you, me? Or there'll be murder, right? Bright and early, promise.
I'm sorry, I'm fine now. Like I said, Kip. I mean, I bet you got cold feet night before your wedding, eh? I mean, I love her and everything, but, you know, it's just that public thing. Saying forever out loud. You know what I'm like, I find it hard to commit to a Saturday night out with the lads.
Where were you?
I was just walking, getting some air.
The night Tina was attacked, where were you?
Carla!
You knew that I was innocent. Everybody else was saying that I did it, and I could have, but you knew that I didn't.
You're my sister.
So, anyone can do anything. The circumstances are right, Rob.
Oh, you told me that you were innocent. I believed you. I thought you might do the same for me.
Tell me you're innocent.
Oh, I'm innocent.
Look at me.
I'm innocent.
I've known you all your life. I was there the day you opened your eyes.
So believe me.
See, I keep remembering all these details. Like, the fall didn't kill her. I mean, she must have been talking after that, or at least come round.
You're obsessed.
Like she was facing her attacker. I say, I know that because the police grilled me.
Obsessed? Will you stop this?
The damage of her head. That must have been terrifying. Just to look up and think, that's it, my life's over. Here, on a dirty street, by a dirty builder's yard, with a skip full of other people's junk.
What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with me is I'm looking at you, and all I see is haunted and tortured and scared. I'm scared, Bob. So you tell me. Please tell me the truth. Just tell me. You killed her, didn't you? Didn't you? Just tell me the truth, Rob, please. One word. Just, it's me. One word. You did it. Didn't you?
She was going to ruin your life, Carla. And you were pregnant, but she didn't care. She threatened me. She threatened you. She said that she was going to tell the police that I tried to kill her, that I'd shoved her off, but I didn't, Carla. I swear. It was an accident. The fall was an accident.
The fall didn't kill her.
It just happened.
Murders don't happen, Rob. Accidents happen. Murders don't.
I could feel everything just slipping away, and then this rage. But it's done. It could be done, and Peter could have done it.
Peter didn't do it.
He did it. What he did it, and she chose to get involved with him.
So she deserved.
Well, you hated Tina.
Don't you dare.
You hated
make
her.
out that you did this for me. I hate what she did. When people put flowers outside the yard, I wanted to torch the place, but you know what I hated more? I hated that she was a 23-year-old little narky cow who fell for a pathetic, weak car crash of a man and thought she could fix him. What was my excuse? I'm nearly 40.
She was supposed to be your mate.
Yeah, and I could have killed her for that, but I didn't. You know why? Because it's something you say. It's not something you do. God, if going with somebody else's fella deserves having your head smashed in, I'd have been on a slab before I was even out of my teens. Oh, God.
Where are you going?
Get out of the way.
Tell me where you're going.
I'm going to the pub.
It's shut.
Like they'll have them hens out by now. I want to see Michelle.
You can't tell Michelle. You can't tell anyone.
So what? We get up tomorrow, we climb out of bed and put on a best clobber and chuck confetti around. I say some daft speech about your goldfish.
Yes!
While Peter's picking paint off the walls and Tina's dead in the ground. I said, shift!
No, Carla, no!
Set up! That's really grown up, that. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Because if we can hear them hens, they can hear us, can't they?
No.
Michelle!
No, Carla.
Michelle!
No, you listen to me!
No!
You're not listening to me!
Oh, just give it here, Auntie Beth.
Ow! Blood! Yeah, well, keep away from the dress. Right. Been giving her a team talk, have you?
Say what you've got to say, love, then you can go back to bed.
I'm sorry.
Don't be so scared. What's done is done. Your mum's not cross.
Yeah, your mum is flaming cross. Your mum's flaming fuming. Amy, why were you trying the dress on again?
I love it.
She said she's sorry. Come on now.
Hey, you better not be tired tomorrow.
He did this. Peter did this. And you know it, but you'd still let him walk and send me back to prison. How could you choose Peter over me? You're scared? Carla, I'd never hurt you.
How do I know what you'd never
I'm
do?
not a murderer. I'm not. I just...
You've locked me in. You've taken my phone.
What did you think I'd do? Kill you? Oh. After our whole lives, after every scrap that we've had, you said that you knew me, Carla, but I would never hurt you. I just wanted to explain, that's all. I just needed time. Tell Michelle, go on. Phone the police. I just wanted another chance, that's all. I just wanted to wake up tomorrow morning with something to hope for. I thought that if you understood... Just go.
Yeah, you'd barely know. No one will notice.
Yeah. Hey, I'm sorry I had a meltdown.
Oh, you're entitled the night before you get married. It's probably why bride and bridegroom traditionally stay apart. And I certainly wouldn't have wanted to sit in with your mother either time.
I am so lucky to have him.
Oh, that's all matters. And bear that in mind tomorrow, because little things might go wrong. You know, if it's raining or somebody's dress isn't right or Beth's the worse for wear.
Yeah, you know, as long as at the end of the day, I'm Mrs. Donovan and me and Rob are signed up for life, that is all that matters.
Exactly.
He's really good for me, Dad.
Well, that's good to hear. And for what it's worth, I think he's the lucky one.
If the call comes from you, a confession, remorse, I don't know, the police, there might be more. I don't know, lenient.
60. I'll be 60 when I get out. Banged up till I'm an old man. Don't do that to me.
Crap, it's gonna happen anyway. Peter's innocent. He'll appeal, they'll find new evidence.
There's now to find.
Oh, there'll be something! What about the murder weapon?
In the bottom of the canal. I bet there's hundreds of weapons been chucked in Withy Lock and never found.
If Tina just died in the fall, if you hadn't...
Oh, if my head
given
is
her
full
the
of
chance.
ifs. Some nights I lie in bed and I don't turn round. I'm in In the dark and in my bones, I know that if I turn around, it won't be Tracy's face that I see. It'll be hers. Eyes open, blood. I dare myself to turn around, Carla, but I can't. You don't know what this has done to me.
What about Tina? And me? I lost my baby. I lost my baby girl.
I'm sorry, Carla. How long do you think he'll live, eh? Peter? He'll come out at the bottle 6 months? 6 months to waste his freedom, drink himself to death while I rot?
What about Simon?
I want a son of my own, Carla. I've met someone that I want to spend the rest of my life with, 60 years old.
Yes, you'll still have time.
Don't you dare say that I'll still have time. You turn me into the police and my life is done.
I love you, Rob. I can't look Ken, Simon in the eye. I'm not strong enough.
What if I can do it?
You're half bailiff, remember? I'm half dad. I'd fold up and ship out.
We only have to get through tomorrow, then the day after that, just one day at a time. I swear, Cara, I swear that I will be a better man. I'll be a better dad than Peter could ever be. Like, I know I can't bring back your baby, but we could love my kids. We could love them the way that we never had. Make it right for them. Please, Carla, please. All I'm asking you to do is just do nothing. Do nothing. Just let tomorrow happen. Or what have I got to live for, eh?
Well, you can take a tour of where Coronation Street was filmed for over 50 years. For more information and ticket details, go to itv.com/coronationstreet/tour. Next tonight, getting to the truth about a worrying crime finds Sydney embroiled in a very personal drama. James Norton and Robson Green star in brand new Grantchester.